Oh, we're live. I pushed the button too quickly. Okay, we're good, John. You
We're
see
good.
us?
We're on.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well,
We're
hello,
just positioning.
everybody.
Ah!
All right.
We're in a different location today.
We are, because our conference room is being used
Yeah.
by a group of people who are desiring to be church
That's
planners.
my face off, John.
Oh gosh.
Okay, guys, just so you know, we have today. Boop, boop, boop. And we are watching the Olympics while we work. We do work, I promise you.
We'd watch the Olympics more, but we got to get work done. So.
So, Claire and I were watching the steeplechase today. That stuff's
What's the
nuts.
What is the steeplechase?
It literally
I've never
is like
heard of
this
that.
huge wooden bar that they have to jump over, and occasionally there's water below
Wait a
it.
minute. Wait a minute. Who's jumping over it?
The racers,
The runners?
the runners.
So there's a bar and they just jump over it?
They ran for 2,000. It was 3,000 meters, and then they were jumping over occasional bars.
I can do that.
No,
That
not
Olympic
continue
kind of
running,
stuff.
and not run like almost 2 miles.
So they ran 2 miles and jumped over a bar?
Yes.
Amy Myers can do that easily.
2 miles in 8 minutes
Amy
with
Myers did that
jumping
yesterday.
over bars and jumping into water, so then your shoes are wet.
I jumped into water yesterday.
Yeah.
All right, everybody on Facebook.
We got viewers today.
Yeah, because they want to know who you're going to vote for. Who are you voting for, Travis?
Oh, Lord have mercy. I haven't decided yet.
No?
No, I really haven't. I don't think.
Oh, man. You mean you
I mean,
can't decide Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump?
Lord have mercy. Again, those two, well, I'm not going to say too much, but they're fun. It definitely is fun.
Nuts. I listen to it. You know, I watch it. I try not to be too engaged in the banter back and forth because I do my research. Like, I'm researching now. I'm looking at both candidates and I'm looking at them, comparing them.
You're doing half your face, John.
And man, it's just nuts. The whole thing is nuts.
It's so fun. I lived in Europe for most of my life. Some of you guys know this, and people would watch the American elections, and we could watch them sometimes, and it was whatever. But being in it again for now, I've been now. This is my third election in America, and it's interesting to say the least. Interesting to say.
My buddy posted a picture, and it had the two candidates, and it said
who are Trump and Hillary.
Yeah,
we all
how many
know who
people
they
live
are.
in the United States? Like 3 billion people or 4 billion?
3 billion.
How many people
No,
live?
it's like 310 million.
310 million? That's
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. We're not
And
like
they-
India.
Well, anyhow, they were like 310 million people, and these are the two people we could find to lead us for the
Yes.
next 4 years. These are the two people out of all those people.
You know, John,
this
people
is what we
might
came
people
up
might
with.
wonder about that with the two of us on staff at Waterline too. Out of all the people, we found this guy to lead us.
All right.
goodness.
Hey, what did we do Sunday night?
Sunday night, oh my gosh, Sunday night was a blast. We had Waterline United, which
I
of you
love
guys
those
have
things.
heard about it.
Yeah.
We've done it before. We've had a blast about it. And
Nope,
we just
we didn't have a
celebrated.
pinata this time.
We didn't have a pinata.
I know that was disappointing to you. You like
I
pinatas.
cried that night.
Yeah.
I love pinatas.
But, you know, it was good to see, hear the stories that you shared and then talk about this fall and where we're going, focusing on people, focusing on prayer. And this Sunday we're going to introduce our 21 Days of Prayer, which I'm so pumped about. We've never done this before at Waterline. This is a very first for us.
I'm finding, John, that this angle is not very good for us. I feel like my neck is really fat. You remember how you were saying on Sunday with the selfies?
Well-
that you have to I think this is our best.
this is
Look how
much
good
better.
we look. It's so much better than. You ready? It's so much better than this one. That's not very good.
We are having a good time with this series.
Look at this.
We are having
Selfies,
a great time.
but we look better. Look, no neck.
No filter. This is what we really look like.
Yes, that is.
And
Did we plan to wear gray shirts, Kathy?
Did we dress alike? No, just our shirts.
He wears my clothing sometimes, as we all found out last week. So.
Yep, Travis was at a pool party, left his clothes, and so I wore them.
You know,
to
I
the
posted
office.
on that picture that you actually stuck in my apartment,
Yeah.
and people believe
People
it.
believe that I'm breaking into your apartment to take your clothes. If I broke into your apartment, I would steal your money. I would take your TV. I would take everything of value.
Last time our apartment got broken into, the police came in with a dog and took down the man. So
That's true. It's on the news. You can
is.
watch it. It's good. And so Waterline
It
United,
was a
we
blast.
got politics, and
Faith
if
and
you're
politics.
like Travis and I, and you can laugh about it for a little bit, but then after a while you're like, what What are we going to do? How are we supposed to navigate this? And I'm going to tell you right now, as we get closer and closer to the election, the banter and the the arguing and the things that people say and the sides that people take, that's going to keep growing and growing and growing and multiplying.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you have faith within the midst of politics? How do you can have your faith with all of this? And so September 15th?
September 15th.
What day is that?
That is a Thursday.
A Thursday night. Mm-hmm. We are going to be here at Waterline. We're going to have a special faith workshop called Faith and Politics.
Mm-hmm. And we have these faith workshops every so often, so this one is Faith and Politics, which is timely. Less than 2 months before the election, we'll have that. And it won't be a thing that we're like, all right, now you come in here and we're hoping to sway you to vote for one candidate or not. It's not going to be that at all. It's
really what we're going to do is try to get you to write our names in. President and Vice President,
Boom.
Huh? Wouldn't that be great, Claire?
Claire's so excited about that.
Wouldn't it be awesome? We could have church at the White House. On the front lawn. I'd get shot. Anyhow. So September 15th, Thursday, September 15th.
Who out there thinks that we would make a good president and VP?
Who thinks we would make a better president and VP than the options
you can like
right
it,
now.
Love it, laugh at it.
This may be our year. This may be our year. Like
on Facebook Live, we have now formally
running for
president, vice president. Freed Croft 2016.
That's hilarious.
And I'm the humble one.
That's how sad you know it is. They're like, anybody. We'll vote for you. We'd vote for you. Anybody else. And I don't know how it happened. Anyhow,
Claire will be something. What could Claire be?
Secretary of State.
Secretary of State.
She's dying laughing right now.
She uses her personal email way too much, though. So.
Oh, that's true. Do you have a server?
Okay, now we're getting a little bit too deep and personal.
Now,
okay, we're
now
done.
it's getting much. It's getting much. Would I have to change my hair though, like Donald Trump, to be?
I don't know. We have good hair.
We have much better hair. Who thinks we have better hair than Donald Trump? All right.
Lots of people.
I think they really need to find out who cuts that man's hair.
It might not be much people.
Flog them.
I don't think it's really real hair, John.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think it's real hair.
Is it seriously, Claire? Is it seriously not real?
I don't know.
Google
I don't
that
think
right
it's
now.
real hair.
Is Donald Trump's hair real? We have to know that.
Kylie Christmas says we should be president.
Yay! Or wait,
I like it.
What's he got little icons there?
No, it's like she's putting her hand up.
All right, so let's talk about Crew.
Crew. All right, Crew. Oh my gosh, yes. So just on Monday night, I met with about 65 student leaders who are going to be leading 65 student leaders.
That's awesome.
Who are going to be part of the Crew movement in Fishers and HSC High School, along with also Noblesville High School. And that's going to be meeting the first night at Fishers High School in the cafeteria at 7:17.
7:17.
On Monday the 29th will be the first Crew meeting.
August 29th?
August 29th.
And will be the very first Crew meeting. And then if you're nervous to go and you're like, I don't know if I should send my kids, what is Crew? I'm going to be there September 12th.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be speaking there at Crew.
Perfect.
And I can't wait because they are a lively bunch.
Yes, they are.
And I usually go, without my ADD medicine.
They're crazy.
And I talk about whatever I want to talk about, whatever comes to my mind. And we just laugh together. It's fun. It's a lot of fun there.
Last year we had, on average, about 300 students that came out from these high schools. And it's a great way for your students to engage with their friends in their schools. So if you wanted, does Waterline have a youth group?
Yes.
We do! And it's Monday nights at Fishers High School. What better place to have it?
Yep.
We don't want it here in this office. We want it at the school where all your kids are going. And if your kids don't go to Fishers High School, it doesn't matter. We have kids that come from so many high schools.
Noblesville.
And homeschoolers come out as well. We have several homeschoolers on the leadership team this year.
Yeah, that's great.
I was homeschooled, and I turned out fine. Oh, God. Okay. Priscilla says which one is president and which one's VP.
We'll switch every week, depending on the issue. It's like, you be president.
It'll be a pretty good 50-50.
Yeah.
But knowing John, he'll probably try to take
Why would you just want one president when you could have, 2, 3, 4 people to be president?
Yeah.
I think it'd be good.
I love it, Heather. Talk to me about that. I don't know if you
Priscilla
say
would make
meet me at the creek on Friday mornings. Tell me about it. I don't know what that is.
Priscilla would make a fantastic Secretary of State.
Priscilla Hammond used to go to Waterline People. You got to hit her up. She lives in Atlanta, Georgia. She left us.
I'm going to be in Atlanta this October.
But she's awesome.
So, tell us more about Cru.
Well, I gave a lot of information about Cru.
Like, I don't want to say anything more. All right, so this Sunday we have baptisms coming up.
Oh, my gosh. Who loves baptism? I love baptism. Give a like if you love baptisms because we're celebrating new life in Christ. This is the bomb.
Yep, it's going to be so good, and we're doing something we've never done before, which is very easily done at Waterline because we're always doing things we've never done before.
Right.
And we're doing a baptism experience right here on site, and it'll be right outside the doors. We have these really cool statues here at our building where we have a boy on one side and a father on the other. And the boy is the wayward son, Luke chapter 15. I'm going to be speaking from that. And then the father who's embracing him, welcoming him home. And then right there in between them, we're going to have that baptistry. We're going to baptize people right there. It's so powerful. The imagery in that is so powerful. And so I'll be speaking from that text in Luke chapter 15. Read it as you prepare for Sundays. You get your heart ready for that baptism experience. We're going to do something. We're not going to talk about it.
Oh my gosh.
But it's going to be memorable. And I promise you that you will walk away and you will say that was so powerful. And I mean, people will love it. I can't wait for it, but it's going to be a way that we've not done and had part of our baptism experience. We should have, but we are going to do it this time. And so you're going to be here only one experience on Sunday,
no
11 a.m.
No 9:30, 11
No 9:30, 11 a.m. If you show up at 9:30, you can hang out with us.
Yeah. We'll have a whole team there that will be setting up stuff and getting things ready for you, so you could definitely come and help us.
Yeah. And so 11 o'clock experience, and then we have the baptism right after that quick experience, and then chicken. We're eating fried chicken for lunch.
Chicken, and then we have a bunch of people that bring mac and cheese and something else: potato salad, coleslaw, veggies, pop, chips.
Yeah.
Napkins.
So we'll have lunch.
Plates.
Picnic lunch. Be
forks.
Great. Bring your long chairs. Bring long chairs.
Bring long chairs. Guys, right now, be praying right now, no rain. But right now it says it's a high of 73. Who wants to sit outside 73 degrees?
I haven't been outside in a week.
No, because it's been raining so much.
But the sun will be out, be 70 degrees.
John, my friend, Emily Presky just joined us. She's watching. Emily!
Vote for us this November.
You have to watch the rest of the video,
Vote
Emily.
for us November, Emily.
And are you watching this while at your work, Emily? Okay, that's fine.
That's cool.
It might be her lunch break, though.
Yeah, well, good. Lunch break live,
lunch
Travis,
break
that's what
live.
we call it. All right. Well,
and just so you know, too, there was one other detail. We said lawn chairs. We said there's going to be food.
Chicken.
Oh, children on this event. We're going to be sending out, Claire and I, look out for a email from Claire and I today. We will have infants and preschool in family ministry where you go and check them in as normal, but elementary and next gen kids, so from kindergarten all the way to 8th grade plus high school, obviously, will be in the experience with the families.
Oh, that's so good.
Which is going to be great. We're going to have little baggies for the kids that they can take in with some things to do as well.
Firecrackers, matches.
But it's going to be kind of a little bit more
markers. What else are we putting in the goodie bag for the kids?
Lots of Pop Rocks.
Pop Rocks.
And giving them Pop Rocks and
Staples
a soda.
and a stapler.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, that's probably what we put in the grab bag. Yeah, it'd be a great
Heather,
experience.
if you want to make a dessert, that'd be great. We're going to be sending out a list later, too, with some more details on what can be brought, too. So,
yeah.
But look out for that email.
You know why I remember fried chicken, that we're having fried chicken? Because I was talking to my friend Brent this week, who's a manager at Kroger's, and he's been working with another manager on Logan Street in Noblesville, Kroger. And Logan Street, Noblesville, Kroger is giving us a amazing deal on fried chicken. And they asked me, how much fried chicken do you need? And I'm thinking 4 pieces. That's about what I'm going to eat. Yeah. Which is probably more than I need, really. Let's be honest.
4 chicken breasts.
They're little.
No, they're not. They're actually like the big kind.
The big kind. Yeah. Oh.
It's like the whole chicken
I couldn't eat that. Maybe 1. So he goes, how many do you need? So I text Heather Goodwin, who's, kind of leading this whole thing, and Danielle, how much chicken do we need? They want to know so they can find the deal. And I'm kind of working my French,
The story's drawn out, John. Just keep it going.
How much chicken are we ordering? Do you know?
I think it was like 400 pieces.
400 pieces of chicken.
Yeah.
I don't think
it's a lot of chicken.
I don't think I've ever seen 400 pieces of chicken. chickens across Indiana are going to die for our baptism experience.
Praise Jesus. I love chickens.
Jesus. Fried chicken's going to be wonderful. But that's a lot of chicken. I couldn't believe. I've never texted anybody 400 pieces
I forgot
of
something,
chicken.
guys. You are very much experiencing what John and I and the rest of the staff are like in this office. We have A to D moments, and I just remembered something else that we're having a baptism experience. We're having a baptism experience outside, then we're eating outside, and then we're going to have 2 big bounce houses. I forgot about it. We're having bounce houses.
Yeah, like a slide?
A slide one.
I'm
and then
going
our
down.
other bounce house one, like one you can jump in.
Remember last time we had a big bounce house slide and Claire went down it?
What happened?
Did you go down head first?
I don't know what happened.
Why are you looking at me like that? Like I'm a liar.
Claire's over there.
Claire, Claire, why you went down head first?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
John's a liar. Don't vote for him.
Claire doesn't know what she's talking about. We'll be wonderful,
Hey,
wonderful in the
will you
presidency.
go down?
I'll go down.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Kylie just called you chicken.
Oh, fried chicken.
Oh, Kylie, you're talking about the fried chicken. I thought you were telling Claire was chicken for not going down the slide. Oh, well.
I'll go down
You
head
would
first
be.
if you go down head first.
All
That'd be
right.
great. That'd be wonderful.
Before you eat the chicken, though, John.
And before we go, before we summarize, get done with Lunch Break Live, tell us about life groups. They're coming up. We have tons of life groups. People can get involved. Tell us about
Life groups are starting next Monday. Monday will be our first life group will start on Monday, and we have life groups on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays this semester. We have 11 different life groups. We have tons of different variety that you could be a part of, including, this is the one I'm pretty excited about. Women out there, if you are in Waterline Women's World on Facebook, and if you aren't, then comment on here, and we'll make sure we add you onto Waterline
Yeah,
Women.
we'll add you today.
So men, don't comment. We're not adding you to it. Women will
I'm a
add
single
you.
guy, like long walks along the beach. I'm looking for a
Exactly.
single female. Do we have a? We don't have a Facebook group for that.
No, we
Not
don't.
yet.
Sorry.
Not yet. Someone's gonna waterline singles.
But Stephanie Horner, who is awesome, is going to be actually having a Tuesday morning women's group.
Yeah, that'd be
and that's
great.
going to be awesome. We've already heard so much great feedback about people who are really excited about that. So,
Yep.
Especially if you're like a stay-at-home mom or something, this will be a great way for you to connect with other women. And so, and there will be even having evening events. Stephanie Horner is so creative and has a lot of that.
You know what I think is great is you were telling me this yesterday that you're going to be leading a life group. And this will be the first group that you have led officially, or you led with the Myers last time?
Yeah, I
How'd
led
that
last
work
year.
out?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so this is going to be your group, but you had a friend that you weren't expecting come to you and say, hey, you can have it at my house.
Yes, I'm so excited about
Yeah,
that.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So people are coming out of the woodwork to give leadership and to pour into these things. So this is a huge thing. It's
Yeah, this
pretty
could be a
awesome.
great year. I believe this will be the best year of life groups. Life groups are, in my opinion, I'm sorry, I ate a lot of vegetable soup before this, and John's smelling it great. I have acid reflux, okay?
Yeah, and I'm enjoying it.
So, I know Naira's in my group, and I'm leaving their group.
Oh, you're not
Right now.
leaving
I'm
their
not
group.
leaving
You're
it.
multiplying.
I'm multiplying. I'm starting
Making
to
more groups like yours,
and on a
Naira.
night that's not the night that you're in, so I might pop in sometimes. But
That's right.
So life groups are starting this week. They're the bomb. And what you need to do is really start to think of yourself, what do you want? You want community. You want to have friends. You want all those things that everybody really wants. I just was texting with someone today who's brand new on Sunday and saying, I want to be in a life group.
Oh, that's
and so people want and desire community and friends.
They
and this
need
is
it.
the best place. Best place. My friends are they're great in my life group. I love them. I miss them.
And yes, one of the
Corey,
things
my
I
hair
noticed-
is crazy today. Here.
You're like a troll doll. You're like a troll doll with acid reflux. Vote for the troll doll this November. All right, what were we talking about? Life groups?
Life groups, which I think we're done with.
I think we're done.
There's one more thing I forgot. I haven't
We're
really
forgetting
announced
a lot
too
of
much.
things.
I haven't announced this a lot. But if you guys, Financial Peace University is actually starting next month too, on September 13th. And I think Melody and I are actually going to be there. So if you want to laugh at Financial Peace University, you can come to Melody and I we'll be there. I think,
All right,
so.
be awesome. It'd be
Oh
awesome.
man, yeah. Comment on there what you love about life groups. Tell everybody what you love. Thanks, Michael, for
Yeah.
For
How can
commenting
people
on that.
help with these lunch break lives? They can share them on their Facebook.
Yeah.
They can post a review about Waterline on
Yeah.
Waterline's page and help us get the word out. This Sunday is going to be awesome. It'll be our baptism experience. This will be our sixth baptism experience, I think, in the summer baptism experience. So
baptisms.
about like 12 baptism experiences that we've had. But it's been a powerful, powerful fall. We're excited about celebrating with you this Sunday at Waterline.
You're going to want to be there.
Not 9:30.
No, 9:30, 11.
11 o'clock.
And if you love the energy of having tons of people in the room singing and praising God, we're going to be singing
wait a minute.
songs.
We announced on last Sunday night.
You didn't really say anything yet.
Right,
yeah.
right. We announced last Sunday night.
Big announcement. You ready?
That Chris Chrismond
is
is our new worship leader, interim worship leader for the next year, and we're so pumped to have him. And, we were listening to a song that we're going to play on Sunday for a special thing that we're not talking about. And I texted Chris and I said, do you think, have you heard this song? He's like, I can play that song. We can do that song.
I love it.
So we're going to do that song on Sunday.
I actually posted that song on Facebook yesterday with the music video to it. Watch it, get to know it, because we're going to sing it. It's going to be fun.
Sing it loud.
I love it.
That's one of the things that I noticed last week when Chris was leading. Everyone was just singing so loud, and the energy in the room was so exciting. So it's good to have Chris on the team. We're excited about what they're going to bring. Him and his wife, Kylie. Kylie's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
And so we're glad to have them on the team here at Waterline. All right, Waterline. We'll love you. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Vote for Freed Croft 2016,
Right.
baby.
Remember, Freed comes first. Freed, then Croft. Freed, then Croft.
I have the better hair, though.